be visible as not paid. Okay, and the red signal cancelled means it was rejected by the payment system because of some mistyping by him. Like some of them put the wrong transaction ID, or some of them write their wrong wallet ID and phone number in his account, right? While activation, you can see like on 30th of November, he made a deposit of 1500 with the phone pay, and he activated it 3 times. So only one time the money is credited as green signal paid. The rest of them will be as a not paid, right? Sorry guys, sorry for my voice. Uh, the second page in the CRM section you'll see as conclusion. Conclusion means withdrawal. You can check every information and date, time when he made the withdrawal, in which wallet he made the withdrawal, right? Amount also. It was IMPS transfer. He made 15,000, and green signal means fund was transferred to his account. Red means deviated, means he made a few mistakes. That's why payment system rejected his withdrawal. You can see like one withdrawal of 15,000 was rejected, so he made again a withdrawal of 15,000 and it was paid. He made the withdrawal on the same day, right? You can see 1st of the December. It means today he made the withdrawal and his funds was transferred. On 30th he made 8,000 withdrawals. So all information you can see in his CRM, and for now you can see his one withdrawal is stuck by the payment system. Like you can see the green option processed by the payment system of 6,000, and he made the withdrawal on 29th, which means within 48 hours he should receive the withdrawal. And on 29th he made withdrawal at 12:09, which has crossed the time of 48 hours. So like this client will complain to the call department or chat department, and the chat department will copy this ID and will make a ticket, and the fund will be transferred later. Okay, so this is how CRM look likes. You can see every information in which he plays the games, he made bets, or casino, whatever the game he plays, whatever amount he made. Like he play Lucky Jet a lot, and he has placed different bets on the same day, different amounts, 647, 60 rupees, 260, right? Deposit means he made the amount of bet. Conclusion means he received, right?
Sir,
Yeah.
how much time it take to receive the funds after creating a ticket?
After creating a ticket, like it takes like few hours, not more than that, right? The
Okay, so we can pitch 24 hours for safety.
Yeah, you can say like within 24 hours or few hours you'll receive the amount, because I have forwarded your request to the uh, financial department, right?
Concern department. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
concerned
Sure. Sure.
department or appropriate department or financial department, right? If it's the issue of payment system, and if it's a issue of gaming or website lagging, you can forward the request to the technical department, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
this is how CRM looks like. This is how CRM looks like. You'll be provided with the ID and password and the link.
Okay.
You'll open the link, you'll put your ID and password. CRM will look like this. So you just have to click the right button of your mouse. You'll translate the whole page into English. You can see every information, telephone, email, and by clicking 2 or 3 times in the telephone, that ID, the number will be copied, and then you can call him further, right? And how you'll call them, I'll tell you now. But before that, once also, uh, when you scroll down, you can see the first option, deposit, the amount he made, the date he made the deposit, the conclusion means withdrawal he made, right? And as you can see in the third row, the stake amount won lost. That means the third row is for games in the live sections of bets, means sports. And he has zero, like he don't play in the live section. He only plays in the casino section. You can see his casino winning amount and casino losing amount, right? So he plays only in the casino section. And I've opened the casino section. You can see he plays Lucky Jet a lot, right? He has
Yes.
at least 220 pages of Lucky Jet. You can see Lucky Jet, Aviator also sometimes he play Aviator, right? So you can see all of the history of
Addicted.
yeah.
I said addicted to these games. Lucky Jet and Aviator, only two games.
Yeah, because these are the easy and quickest easy earning games, right? Like client can play and earn more money, earn more profit, right? You can see his amount of deposit 1,12,000 he made the deposit, 1,63,000 he made the withdrawal, right? And his one withdrawal of 6,000 is pending, which will be delivered soon, right? You can see processed by the payment system, but it's not delivered yet, right? Total of one lakh
Yeah.
sixty nine thousand he made the withdrawal, and one more withdrawal is pending 3,000 rupees, and it will be delivered soon. If the ticket is made right by the chat department, you can see all of the withdrawals, right? So this is how CRM looks like. Any question in this? And also in the right box, the right section of this CRM page, you can see his recent comments. Recent comment was made by manager Bogdan, and it was on 20th of November. His change output something status, right? And if you'll see that this like any fraudulent activity in this chat box, you'll not call to that client, right? So this is how CRM looks like. And once what?
We have to we don't have to call them, but we at least have to inform you guys about that fraudulent activities are on this number. So that's why we are not calling. So we have to
Yeah,
update that.
obviously. So let's move to the spreadsheet part. So here is the spreadsheet like every like there is a list of clients. In the left side, you can see the ID of the clients and manager assigned to that ID, like operator who will be calling. Like we have operator Prabhavati Singha, and she's gonna call these numbers. Next, we have Hanif Iqbal, Arvind Athaullah Khan, Pal Manohar, and everyone. So every list there is a like a unique ID and assigned operator. So every operator copies this number, paste it into CRM, right? And what the question you are asking, Mr. Chaudhary?
Sir, I was asking, what action do we take? Like if we saw fraudulent activities on that number, so we don't
Yeah,
call him.
exactly,
So
exactly. Okay,
yeah.
okay. So listen, if I'm calling, let's suppose if Saumyajit is calling to this ID, right? He has copied that ID. He has opened in the CRM. He has opened that ID by pasting it after the end of the user slash, and he has opened the CRM of that client, right? So if fraudulent activity is visible here, right, in the comment box, he will paste not paste, he will just write in the first call like this ID is fraudulent, right? We'll write here and we'll see
Okay.
that
Okay. We
fraudulent
just update the
activity.
spreadsheet. We just have to update
Yeah,
this in spreadsheet.
you'll write the fraudulent activity message in the box and you'll move to the next lead, means next unique ID, right? If again it's a fraudulent activity, you'll write here as a fraudulent activity and you'll move to the next ID, right? So about the spreadsheet,
Yes, sir.
you'll be totally working with the new application of us, that's CDP, and sometimes CDP will be in work or repair, so you'll call from the normal spreadsheet. Like each and every one of you will receive a spreadsheet about the list of the clients, and you'll call through the normal voice. So, but if CDP is provided to you, see, you'll be working from the CDP, right? So what you have to
Okay,
do,
sir.
you'll like copy this ID, unique ID to the left, and you'll paste it into the CRM like after user slash, right? And you'll get that number. And after copying this number by tapping 2 or 3 times, right? What you'll do, you'll go to the voice. So this will be your working voice. You'll be again provided with the voice link, your login ID and password. Once you'll sign in, you can see your voice opening, right? You can see your name visible here. So you will not see these information because this is modified voiceover for me, right? So I can check every information of every manager, right? Whatever manager working in my team, right? So I'll see everyone's information. I can hear the recordings also. So what you'll do, like you'll be opening this voiceover and you'll be clicking on your name. Once you'll click on your name, there will be a small box opening. You will paste that number that you copied from CRM, right? You have copied by tapping 2 or 3 times, and you have opened the voiceover. You have opened this toolbox of voiceover. You'll just paste the number here, right? You'll control V and you'll paste the number, and you'll start calling, right? But before calling, always put this on available, right? Once you'll start the shift, let's suppose your shift will be from 10 to 6 p.m. 10 in the morning from 6 to till 6 p.m. So it should be available at 10 a.m., right? And you'll have your first call at 10 a.m. Okay, cool. So this is how
Okay, sir.
voiceover
Okay,
will be
sir.
working.
And in the lunch
And
time, in the lunch during the lunch break, we put it on unavailable.
yeah, obviously you'll put it unavailable.
Okay.
Like whatever break you take, or whatever for lunch break or dinner break or snack something, right? So what you'll see the information, this is a dial pad first option. You don't have to see the second option. In the third option, you can see the history of your calls, right? And in the fourth option, you'll see the agent metrics. In agent metrics, you can see the unique numbers you have dialed, and the answers effective, answers not effective. You'll scroll down, you'll see the available time you had in your per day shift. We don't deal with the inbound, we only deal with the outbound minutes, like outbound calls. So whatever calls, whatever minutes you had in one day of your shift, it will be visible here. Like let's suppose you talk 2 hours in an 8 hour shift, so it can be seen here, right? So you have to deal with the three things in the agent matrix. Once with the unique number, you should have minimum of 150 unique numbers in a per day shift, or whether you should have 1 hour 40 minute of conversation in a day, right? So this is the minimum two targets you have to achieve. Once you should have the one you should have 150 of minimum calls or minimum unique number, and the other you should have 1 hour 40 minutes of outbound minutes, right? Let's suppose I'm going to the dial pad, I'm pasting that number here, and I'm calling him, right? So let's suppose I've talked with this number, right? So I'll go to my agent metrics, and it will be updated in few seconds, like my unique number and everything. Like I've called to one unique number, and it was no answer. As I have rejected that call, I've ended that call, so it will come under no answers. And if we'll talk more than 3 minutes to that client, it will be considered as answer effective, and less than 3 minutes, it will be answers not effective, right? So you have to
Okay.
deal with the three things here. First, the unique number. You should have 150 in one day, and answers effective. Like the more answers effective in a day, it will be more beneficial for you, right? And the third, you have to deal with the outbound minutes. You should have 1 hour 40 minutes of outbound minutes. Am I
What
clear?
is the Yes, sir. What is the minimum number of answer effectives that we need to make in a day?
It should be more than 15.
At
Like
least 15.
you'll be
Okay.
calling 150 clients, and you should have minimum 15 clients of proper conversation to maintain your KPI and your work efficiency, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Guys, don't leave this meeting, because today's training is very important for you. You'll be calling, you'll be seeing how you will work, right?
Sure, sir.
Yeah. So this is how the voiceover looks like. Before the start of your shift, you will click on your name, and you'll the small toolbox will appear, right? And you'll start calling with the dial pads, right? So this is how normal voiceover works. But you all will receive a totally new application, CDP. And what CDP actually looks like, I'll show you. So any questions regarding CRM, spreadsheets, or voiceover?
No, sir. Fine.
No, sir, not at this time.
Okay, okay, cool. So
Fine, sir.
basically this is a CDP. So once again you'll receive a
One doubt
CDP
here, Danny.
application. What?
If
Yeah.
a customer is raising any complaint, should we raise it under CRM or should we tag it to the team leader?
I'll